good morning. Yes, it's Beatrice Viviers here at Mapelon Bay with your morning extreme boating video. Blinkwater arrived a little bit late on the scene. Most of the boats are out already. Let's do a lay of the land. Early this morning the bay was very shallow. There was no shore dump. There's still very little shore dump. The people run down the channel, and at one stage they had to cross that sandbar early, otherwise it forced them into the graveyard. But the conditions has changed a lot, so now that right in front of the sandbar they can turn north. As you can see, there's a little bit of waves on the sandbar and in the channel at the moment, but it calms down about every 11 to 15 seconds. Then the guys can run and turn east quickly. They don't have to run into the graveyard. Not a place where you would like to be today. You'll definitely print a couple of memorable thumbnails if you land there today. Baby Free Spirit, the first one to launch, a sole lone fisherman. The people on YouTube suggest I talk louder to cut out the background noises, but then it sounds to me if I'm talking down a hollow tin. I found if I talk softer, the quality of the sound is better. That boat flies. He's gonna cross the sandbank quick, early. Sorry about that, guys. I need to still work out my walk up around the monopod. Well done, Free Spirit. Happy hunting. Last time you went out alone, your catch rate per angler was the best on the beach. Let's see if you can do that again today. Happy hunting. Armand taking the Pajero out of the way, while Elson 2 with Jimmy Campbell is being launched. Uncle Jimmy very popular, and he says thank you Wiseman, but I haven't trimmed down my motors yet and I'm turning sideways. He's one of the more popular boat repair guys in the district. That's one of his builds, the old Yeltcat hull that he restored, and I must say the finish on that vessel is substantially well done. So I don't have Uncle Jimmy's number yet, but guys, if you want boat repairs, then it's either Henry Jones, which don't want to take on more work at the moment, but he does if you ask him nicely, and then Uncle Jimmy Campbell. He's getting onto plane to cross the sandbar. He did it successfully. I didn't see the motor shudder there. Old hand at Mapelon Bay launching and Cape Vidal launching. He's done it many times before. Well done, Uncle. Happy hunting. I hope Poseidon smile upon your hatches today. Enjoy it. Ocean commotion coming on my shoulder. Wiseman got 5-star nice and deep. Barent is not fazed by the little shore dump. He's making sure everybody's sitting down. He's got some precious cargo there on the vessel today. This is a Zed Craft F206 for the guys that wondering what boat it is. Center console. And it seems to be the boat that Baron prefers to go out while Leon is working on Wave Dancer. Leon and Wave Dancer has become synonymous. Baron bringing 5-star onto plane to cross the sandbar. Did that. There's more water on the sandbar than I thought, but the boat's running shallow when they're on plane. Baron's skills level truly showed here today. Happy hunting, Baron. May Poseidon smile upon your efforts today. He usually does. To all the young men out there, and I'm talking about the school going young men, look what you're missing out on. Anyway, that's Wizard being pushed there. Wiseman doesn't need to use the marine capabilities of Wizard. The marine capabilities of Landini. Wizard is lying nicely in the bay. I'm trying to see who's on the tractor there. It looks like no, it's not Zander. Could be Zander, but anyway, Wizard's on the power. Crossing the sandbar. Got the ugly one on his shoulder to negotiate. He got in front of it. There you go, guys. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Piet my vrouw sounds good, and I missed the other boat on the other side. Oh, it's 5-star. Barent on 5-star. And everybody is ready to launch. There's gonna be a lot of work for the volunteer drivers today. Definitely a lot of work. Five-star is the next one to do. Ocean commotion coming on my shoulder. Wiseman got 5-star nice and deep. Barent is not phased by the little shore dump. He's making sure everybody's sitting down. He's got some precious cargo there on the vessel today. This is a Zed Craft F206 for the guys that wondering what boat it is. Center console. And it seems to be the boat that Baron prefers to go out while Leon is working on Wave Dancer. Leon and Wave Dancer has become synonymous. Baron bringing 5-star onto plane to cross the sandbar. Did that. There's more water on the sandbar than I thought, but the boat's running shallow when they're on plane. Baron's skills level truly showed here today. Happy hunting, Baron. May Poseidon smile upon your efforts today. He usually does. Armand the vet on Sidestep. I must transfer his marketing logo so I can put it on the screen. Sorry Armand, I haven't done it yet. I've got new editing equipment. used to be a freelance skipper, but he's now so often on Sidestep that I don't know if he's got days available to be a freelance skipper. He's got a good thing going there with Barend Verster, and I hope it works out for both of them. Armand keeps the motors trimmed nicely so that he can run the VCAT nose light. He's quick on the power, he needs to get on the plane. Crossing the sandbar, he has to hit that one. Ugh, that wasn't much. Well done, Armand. You definitely hold your own amongst the pros here in St Lucia. Fishing wise and skipping wise, you definitely pulling your weight in your age group. Well done, young man, well done. Aqua Joy sneaked in behind me, I didn't see him. So good. And that's Piet my vrou being pushed there. I thought it sounded good, no, it's so good. Piet my vrou floating nicely. Motors trimmed down early to get some traction, get away from the bit of the shore dump that's pushing her right now at the moment. As the tide comes in, the shore dump increases. Piet my vrou on the power, getting away from that one, lining up for the channel. Needs to cross the sandbar early to stay out of the graveyard. I see the Mappellan guys call it the dog box. I'm trying to change my narrative to the blender, but the graveyard sort of stuck with me. That's well done, Piet my vrou. Happy hunting. May Poseidon smile upon your efforts. So good, yeah, so good is being pushed now by Wiseman. Also Invader hull, it looks like it from here. It's a walk around, it's not quite a center console. Walk around is when the steering is almost forward control, but you can still pass through in front of it. Let's take a screen grab of 5-star and put it over this one that you guys can see the difference in all designs. Where's the skipper gone to? Oh, he's checking hatches. Yep, skippers are normally guys with ADHD. There's a hype of activity that has to take place on a boat, and you'll see they all got their little routines, and they can do that activity in the shortest amount of time. High energy people, the skippers, high energy people. Getting out the plane to cross the sandbar. Ugly one standing up on his shoulder. He's turning a lot west. I'm sorry guys, but you're gonna end up in the blender. He's turning this way to reset himself. Good decision, mate, good decision. Well executed. Reset. Taking a different approach. Got a better set on the sandbank, crossing the sandbank on speed. Got a little bit of a gap. It's crossing behind that one. He's down the channel, on the opposite channel. And that is a nice launch. I almost thought you're gonna give us a show in the graveyard, but well done there. Sold good. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. And that's Ocean Commotion being pushed. Can't see who's the deckhand there today. Looks like Fiona herself. Jan keeping those 200 Mercuries trimmed nice and high. He doesn't want any gearbox tension on them. The torque on those motors is extreme. He hasn't got a good set on the sandbank. He's holding back. He's gonna cross the sandbank at a right angle. Get across it as quick as possible. No hitting the sand there today. Well done, Jan. Some days that big boat just chows into that sandbank. Skillful skipper, station commander of station 40 NSRI here in St Lucia, gets a lot of sea hours in, if not on his own vessel, then as training officer for the cadets. Happy hunting. May Poseidon smile upon your efforts. Next boat to be pushed, Joyride. Wasman had to get a little bit deeper this time, but the marine capabilities of the Landini not tested yet. Joyride getting on the power there. Going a lot north, crossing the sandbar more to the north. Turns sharp into that one. That's the thumbnail. He printed the thumbnail right there. Thank you very much. The last two videos that was published today didn't have thumbnails. Just too much work to do alone. I need a video editor to help, preferably a millennial or a Gen Z. Pay is not good. You will be working for commission only, but yeah, there's good opportunities out there to make some money. Guys, happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Aqua Joy being pushed there. My Jazani pulling in on his shoulder. Motor started. Don't know why they were bobbing. I thought the water was deep enough at the trim right. On the power, coming for a shallow run here, lining himself up for the sandbar. Keeps the boat on speed. He's running a lot north. He's turning into that one, and that next one might be a not a thumbnail. No, the previous boat was a thumbnail. It was the thumbnail for the day, I think. Blinkwater still has to come, so he could be the thumbnail for the day. I don't know. But so far we've got a winner. Happy hunting, Aquajoy. Enjoy the day. Hope Poseidon smile upon your... Ah, say hello, Yella. My Jazani, the next boat to be pushed. That green tractor from Catharsis, it's got a funny idling. Wiseman slowing down there with my Jazani. I hope he doesn't disengage too soon and he stops early. My Jazani is trimmed high, motor started nicely. Skipper checking that everybody is sitting, checking the trims of the motors as he trimmed down. Well done, my Jazani. Got an ugly one on your shoulder, but well done so far. Slowed down, got over it. Turning east on the back of the graveyard. Happy hunting. May Poseidon smile upon your hatches and your catches. Guys, the light conditions are still very low. So the slightest adjustment I make to the camera has got a huge effect on the frame. I am on my normal recording equipment with the normal monopod, it gives me a lot of stability normally, but under these low light conditions, when it's overcast like this, I do battle to get good shots. Wiseman lining up wave dancer there. Andres getting his life jacket on. Leon giving the boat and the passengers a glance to see if everybody is sitting nicely. It's also got some precious cargo on there today. Wiseman pushing wave dancer. He's doing it slowly today. There's no shore dump. He can stop early. Everything is in a relaxed mode today. Real holiday atmosphere here at Mapelan Bay, St Lucia Estuary, Isimangaliso Wetland Park, South Africa. Guys, please like, share and subscribe to the videos. St Lucia needs the exposure. The channel needs the views. Leon is on the power there, the 200 Suzuki 4-strokes roaring to get Wave Dancer onto plane. It's heavy laden today. He's going to cross the sandbar earlier by the looks of things. Running into the opposite channel as he crossed the sandbar. What a beautiful flat ocean in front of them. It looks like a lot of drink in the sky up north, guys. It might be a wet, rainy day on the ocean. If I see the boats lying in front of Main Beach going for bait, I think they're all successful in the quest for obtaining live bait. Leon, happy hunting. Please bring home some fresh mozzies. Will be much appreciated. Enjoy the day. Catharsis. My Pelon boat from Richards Bay. Promised me a video to show how deep the water is here at Mapelon Bay. I'm still waiting for the video. It was a little bit dark when they came through this morning, but when they go home this afternoon there will be a lot of light. I hope they get us a nice quality video. I see Wave Dancer somewhere lying here shallow. I wonder if they're trying for bait fish so early in the game. Ganye. Catharsis on the power. Crossing the sandbank early. Very ugly one on his shoulder, but he crossed over through the gap nicely. Well done. Well done. Happy hunting. Leon is leaving the shallow reef here, so he's probably also going to the main beach. Well done, Catharsis. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Brokey being pushed by Wiseman, my Pelon boat. Light conditions getting a little bit better for the image stabilization, but I'm still working hard. You see, every time I pivot around the monopod, the camera shakes immense. That was one on the shoulder there. Well done, Brokey. Happy hunting. May Poseidon fill your hatches. Enjoy the day. Next one to be pushed is Free Spirit. As I say, everything is relaxed this morning. The bay is calm, there's not a lot of shore dump. Real nice holiday atmosphere here at Mapelon Bay. Look how smooth and softly Free Spirits floats into the bay. Glides into the calm water of the bay. Loads of aspiring skippers that would love to come and test their skills here at Mapelon Bay after watching many boat launch videos. It's not always this easy, guys. Walter early on the power. He has to navigate that sandbar with the ugly break on it. He's turning a little bit northeast. Still running northeast. Look at all the boats in the horizon there. Well done, Walter. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. May Poseidon smile upon your efforts. Jeff Asherid and Narissa on Come Alive. I must get all their launching videos into one pool so I can transfer it onto a USB stick so they can start doing some good quality marketing. All marketing done for St Lucia by the residents or the business owners is good for St Lucia. Ah, Blinkwater has arrived over my shoulder. Sorry, that's where that camera shake comes from. You just pivot a little bit without shaking the camera. Quentin on the power. He's got a nice gap there in front of him as he passes the sandbar in the front. The water has changed a lot. The layout of the bay has changed a lot. Happy hunting, guys. May Poseidon smile upon your efforts. The young gentleman from Blinkwater today seems to be without their gills. On one of the previous videos I made a shot where the young guy is sitting on the tractor and I said, forget about boer soek 'n vrou, this is fisherman soek 'n vrou, hengelaar soek 'n vrou. And his lady friend wasn't impressed when she met me a couple of days ago in Ocean Grill. Anyway, guys and gals, there's a lot of other places where you can get high on life, and that is not necessary to be in a pub. You can leave that for the people that have had their highs and lows on life. To enjoy the pubs, you guys can enjoy the beaches and all the activities that St Lucia has got to offer. Blinkwater being pushed there. It is Zander on the tractor, acquiring new skills. Blinkwater started the 2 Mercuries, 140s I think. Make sure his motors are trimmed down well. Early on the power. Got the boat nicely off the sandbank. But he's got a huge one to negotiate there. He's going to come just south of it as it breaks. Well done, young man. Well done. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. And that is Baba Zonke being pushed. The starboard motor trim and tilt again is giving trouble. They take a huge hammer in here on the beach. So Dion is dragging it along as a limp leg. Hasn't started it yet. Making sure that he's got enough water under the motor with the one trim and tilt that does work. Some other fumbling that's going on there. Starboard motor that doesn't want to start. Darren is doing his tricks there. Looks like the starboard motor has started. Yeah, it looks like that in the wake of the boat. Yes, on the power as well. Acceleration definitely show two motors running there. Kerkorrel being pushed behind me. I see here his motors has just started. Well done, Dion. Enjoy the day. May Poseidon fill your hatches and smile upon your catches. Happy hunting. Kerkorrel is a floater. Sneaking over my shoulder while I was doing babazonke. And I've got a low battery warning. A lot of boats gone out today. Camera did very well in the low light conditions with the stabilizer, and the boat is, Kerkorrel is flying down the channel, running north, edging towards the sandbank, the end of the sandbank, and if he turns east now it's going to be a launch. Well done, Kerkorrel, happy hunting. Enjoy the day. Hey guys, say morning to YouTube. Say morning to YouTube. Morning. It's done, it's video. Yeah. Okay, now I can start talking. Maverick has been pushed by Wiseman. They're late today because the charter comes from Durban. So these charter operators, they are flexible to accommodate your needs as a client. There's some kuda coming out on the shallow reef here in front of Mapelan Bay, and some fish on the ledge. So all around the guys has been lucky so far today. And that's Maverick with a beautiful launch. Well done, Johan. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. To all the volunteer drivers this morning, thank you. We could move all these vehicles in one go. To Mike, chairperson of the St Lucia Skiboat Club, thank you for being here to help us. It was great. Me and Wiseman would have suffered a lot. Thank you guys. We know that you do it for the love of St Lucia. We appreciate it. Thank you.